This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Okay guys, we have arrived at the famous Gordo's Donuts, but it doesn't look like it's open. It's supposed to be open at 10, it's 10:08. So in theory, they'd be here, but who knows? Alright, well, this video is not starting out like I would have hoped. On to option B.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side.
So unfortunately, Gordo's did not work out, and the worst part about that is I missed out on the epic thumbnail picture. If you've not seen those donuts, those are huge, they're decadent, they're beautiful, really. That's why I wanted to go there, and of course, for whatever reason, I don't know why they're not open, but we'll go back eventually. So after a lot of research, I went to the second best donut place I could find. That is a complete lie. This was just on my way home. It is called Donut Crown, and we picked up 6 donuts. Now, looks can be deceiving, but to me, they just look like very average donuts. So you know how this works. We're gonna give you a taste test of each one, and then I'm gonna take them home and enjoy them in my peaceful apartment. So this is a cinnamon and sugar donut. You know, it is pretty good. It's very light and fluffy, and those are the kind of donuts that I like, so let's give this one a try.
This is how we do it.
So far, both have been good, but just nothing like out of the ordinary. Like I would never make a special trip back out here for any of these, but I don't know what this one is. This is almost like a different style of donut here. No, not for me. I don't like these hard, thick donuts. I really like the fluffy ones, so we're going straight for the chocolate. Typically, I never have complaints when it comes to chocolate. You know? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm guessing on this purple one, I just got marketed because it looked pretty cool. It's probably the exact same thing with some food coloring. I was wrong. It almost has like a fruity flavor. I'm not a big fan of that one. So this is more like a cookies and cream. Pretty good. I would have to say out of all of them, this is probably the best. I feel like I should get an A for effort. I tried to go to Gordo's. They weren't open. This place, I would never come back here. It's not even as good as, say, like a Dunkin' Donuts, something very corporate. The one positive I will say, well, it's convenient. It's off a main road. And the other, very, very cheap. 6 donuts here is cheaper than 1 donut at Gordo's. But then again, you kind of get what you pay for. So on the days that I know I'm gonna be taking in a ridiculous amount of food, I try to be as active as possible. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I love to walk everywhere. I do not like to drive unless I have to. So luckily for me, I can walk to my favorite coffee shop. I can walk to the gym. Life is good.
Do my best to catch you every time you fall. Feel like I've been stretched so thin, but
so if you're dieting, trying to lose weight, trying to boost your Fitspo career, the last thing you should do is drink your calories. But if you're trying to have a good cheat day, it's the first thing you should do, especially if it's, I'm gonna give you guys my secret, the Autumn Moon from Summer Moon. Essentially, it is a pumpkin spice latte. I know I'm a very basic bro, but on steroids. This is the best drink in the entire world. Get it with the almond milk. It's just unbelievable, and it probably has more calories in it than all of those donuts combined. Some days, man, it's just worth it. So while I was waiting on my drink, the barista comes over, we started talking, and he gives me a shot of something, and I don't know what that was, but that combined with this, and I'm only halfway through, it feels like my heart is about to explode right now, and I wish I could just walk around all day, every day with this feeling. This is the stemmed out feeling that I love. I don't know what is going on, but we're headed to the gym. We're gonna burn off some of this energy, some of this food. We got Kevin Gates, and this is a very unpopular opinion, but the new Kevin Gates album is so much better than the Carter 5. I know. And even if that made you kind of upset, please give the video a like if you guys are enjoying it, and if not, just know one thing. I don't get tired.
Going hard is all I know. Trying to make the trap great again. Great again. Trying to make the trap great again. Great again.
You know you go to an awesome gym when they're playing Tekashi 6ix9ine. on the speakers. What an amazing workout. And when you have a lot of extra calories in you, I wouldn't recommend coming in with the goal of burning them all off. When you take in as much as I'm about to take in today, you're not gonna combat that. You're not gonna be in a deficit regardless how long you work out, unless you just like kill yourself or something like that, but not worth it. I would focus on performance. Utilize those extra calories to get more weight, to be able to lift a little bit longer. Like that was just a 2-hour session and I still feel great.
If you love somebody, better let them know, let them know, let them know, let them know. And we both said things.
All right, time to finally get some more food. You guys know what I wish? I wish that there was something out on the market that tasted like a candy bar, that was chocolatey, ooey, and gooey, but had 17 grams of fiber and only 1 gram of sugar. You see, that would be special, but I'm just being greedy now. I wish that I could go to a website and save 15% every single time that I wanted to order this magical bar. I just wish that someone that I watched on YouTube would tell me about a way that I can make all of this happen. You know, if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. Okay, ever since I moved to Austin, people have been telling me I need to try out this place called Thundercloud Subs. I already know it's not gonna be as good as Firehouse, but it's right down the road, pretty convenient, so let's see what this place is all about.
Okay, that's some basic bullshit.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Of course, you have a lovely day.
So at this point, I'm not too concerned with how good the food is because that service was amazing. That lady was awesome. I would come back here just to talk to her again. These are the kind of places that I like to give my money to. And the first thing I've noticed is the bread is really, really soft. So we got a club here with bacon, ham, cheese, and turkey. It doesn't look too bad. You know, it's really hard to compare a hot sub to a cold sub, but I do think this is the best cold sub that I have ever had, at least that I can remember. Obviously, a whole lot better than Jimmy John's, better than Subway. Firehouse, I would have to get a cold sub to really compare. Can't think of any other places, but I will definitely be coming back to Thundercloud Subs. So if you want to have yourself a little cheat day, go ahead, get things that you're craving. For me, I was just craving a sub, and I'm still craving a breakfast sandwich. I can't find a good one anywhere. But it doesn't have to be, you know, a 20-inch sub. It could be somewhat moderate. For me, I could still keep eating and eating right now, but I know I got some more food I want to get to later. But first, we got to go do some adult things. But you guys are just going to love this pickup I'm about to go do. So I know I told you guys I try not to drive, but sometimes it's just inevitable. So that is why I'm gonna stay here in the domain for my second to last meal of the day. And I'm craving pizza. Unfortunately, there is no good pizza in the domain. If you're in Austin and you want really good pizza, go up to Round Rock and get Slapbox Pizza if you guys saw that video. I don't know why so many people didn't watch that one. I put so many things in my mouth. I figured you guys were going to love it. So check that one out if you haven't. But this place, I apologize if it's loud. Behind me, there's all types of birth control going on, but check out this pizza. Now, this is gonna make some people mad. We put pineapple on our barbecue chicken pizza. So of course I have to ask, do you guys like pineapple on pizza? And so many of you guys are gonna say no, and just don't knock it till you try it. No, I think they did a little bit better with the crust. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's just beautiful right there. Than they did last time. Last time the crust was not as crispy as it is, but I think they put a little bit of cheese on there. I have to admit, much better than the first time that I had it. So Flaming Pizza definitely redeemed itself. Still not as good as Blaze though. I just don't know that that will ever be possible. But I'm gonna go back to the apartment, and then we're gonna do something we have not done in a long while. The OGs will definitely remember the junk bowls, but we're not gonna get too crazy tonight. We're gonna keep it pretty basic. so the question becomes, if you don't have a junk bowl, is it even a cheat day? So we've got a bunch of goodies in here. We've got the Yasso Froyo. We've got some candy corn, which I've not had this fall season yet. I got them going all over the place. Pumpkin spice frosted flakes. The marketers, man. I couldn't bring myself to waste an RX bar on this because these are just so good by themselves. We're gonna save that. Honestly, I think this is the best Pop-Tart on planet Earth. Don't even buy the Kellogg brand. This is so much better. The Halloween Oreos, again, this is just marketing stuff, guys. There's nothing special, but when you put it all together, this is just diabetes waiting to happen. I think this is gonna cure my sweet tooth. All right, man, I love 6ix9ine, but that's some craziness right there. But this is not too bad. And that, my friends, that is how you cheat day. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. That would really help me out a lot. And I'm convinced if you made it to this point, you had to have liked something. I look forward to talking to you guys next time.